one thing that kind of always puts people off about doing videos is that people hate on people. Like, I judge people. I'd be like, oh, look at her, I'm human, I do it. But I always look like I'm homeless or I don't give a fuck because I care more about being comfortable than how I look. People are like, why don't you get ready for me? Why don't you put on makeup for me? And I've had scenarios where I'm like, but why? It doesn't matter. You're just going to mess it up. And then when I do it, it's like, I don't, like, I'm doing it for work because I'm going to get paid to look prettier. But if I don't, it's hard to explain. I got like 5 different scenario stories that I could play it out, and I don't want to tell that right now. I want to talk about something else. I want to talk about just people being comfortable in their own skin. Like, I love myself. I'm comfortable in my skin. I've been on like a social media site, and someone was like, you're so ugly, you should kill yourself. And I was just like, is this what it's like when people are telling people stuff like that? Like, that's horrible. Like, I see how they read the mean tweets to celebrities, and I'm like, I say nice shit to celebrities all the time, and they don't have a nice read tweet thing. I don't know what's going on with my hair. I literally can't do shit with this. If you can fix this, help me out. But if not, I can't fix it. If you can, like, seriously, I can't. That's what I'm saying. Like, people judge people based on their looks and everything. Like, I wish I could change like 10 things about me, but I can't because I need money. And if it was that easy, I would have already did it. Like, it's like I can't even explain it. People are always gonna tell people that something's wrong with them or this and that, and it's inevitable. It's gonna happen. I do it all the time. I do it to people. People do it to me. It's gonna happen. But I always never, I'm truthful, but I'm not like, you're fat, you're ugly. I'm just like, it would be nice if we could work out together because I care about you being obese. Like, that's how I would be about it. I wouldn't be like that, or I don't, literally, I hope my friends make videos to reply to these videos because I want to have people's stories out there. I want people to know about things, and I think we should all just love ourselves. Like, be in love with yourself, love your sexuality, embrace your anything, how you feel. Like, when I was younger growing up, I never saw people as color. My mom taught me that everyone is all the same color in God's eye. We are all the same color. We're all human. If you're an alien, then that's the real horrible, it's like, that's the person you should be scared of. It's like, we're all people. We all have the same thing going on. And it's like, just people in general, the DNA, it's like, no one knows about that. Do you know where we came from? I don't know where I came from. All I know is we're here. So why can't we just make it easier? Why can't we just all get along? Like, if you're gonna be a hater, go be a hater with like hating ass people. Like, if you're just don't make anyone else a hater. Like, people that judge or go to church, they're always doing that. They're always judging, and it's being a hypocrite. It's being stereotyping, and I all the time I'm like, look at that person, but I wouldn't say that to them. I would just think it to myself. And I know people that are like, oh, look at this guy, and I'm like, why would you say that in front of them right there? Like, why would you act like that? And then they're ignorant. That's people that are just ignorant like that, and it's sad. And I want people to not be like that. Like, if you have troubles or traumas with your life, I didn't know people grew up and felt like they were a different gender. I had no idea what that was until just years ago, until I found out about it. And I'm like, that's a real thing. Like, people are living a certain way, and they don't feel that way. They feel a different way. And I feel the same way, but I don't feel that in gender. I feel I should be living a life a certain way, living it a certain way, and I can't get there because I'm trying to get to these steps, and I'm missing steps 1 and 2, and I'm trying to get to 3 and 4, but I can't get there to get to the end of 6 and 7 and 8. It's like, I need these steps to get there, and I'm just learning to love myself and get through it and know what to do to get through it. You gotta try. You gotta try to get through life and try to go. You can't just sit there and expect nothing to happen. Can't wait for fucking Prince Charming to fix your day. It's like, me, myself, and I. You gotta be there for yourself. And I encourage everyone to try to be there for themselves. Like, you gotta love yourself before you can love anyone else. So keep that as word of thought for the day is look in the mirror and tell yourself you're beautiful. You can do it. You got it. You got this. Make it clap. You know, it's like, get that shit. So, peace out.